Hello there, my name is Kyle Black, founder of Punching Love Productions. I've been creating Syndecon RPG and developing the world of Artisan since before I graduated from Ohio State University several years ago.
And I'm David Baldwin, Syndecon's lead artist. I'm a recent graduate from Bowling Green State University. I've been working with Kyle for over 3 years, breathing life into the world of Artisan.
The setting itself is rich in magic, technology, and dark mystery. The word Syndecon means the breaking apart of something that used to be united. Players will find the world of Artisan rife with geopolitical turmoil and natural disasters that quite literally tear regions apart.
When I first met Kyle, it was actually the first time I ever played a tabletop RPG. I love drawing out the scenarios we went through and the characters we encountered. And when Kyle told me about Syndecon, I was excited about the opportunity to do something like this.
A lot of different inspirations went into creating Syndecon, but definitely the biggest two inspirations I've ever had were the Eberron campaign setting created for Wizards of the Coast by Keith Baker, and Final Fantasy VI, which to me was always the most enjoyable RPG I've ever played. The style of Syndecon is similar to steampunk, but instead of using steam power, it's a world where battery technology has gone above and beyond their ability to generate the electricity itself. The biggest difference between Syndecon and the other two inspirations I've had is the actual separation of magic and technology. I don't like the idea that inventions created by science are only possible given magic. So in Syndecon, magic and science are definitely kept separate from each other.
Syndecon's art style has really evolved since I started working on the project. The first creatures I started working on were the flesh-bound torsos. While working on these creatures, I really got a feel for the setting's dark, horrific theme.
The current channeler is the first base class I started designing for Syndecon. It is the epitome of where electricity is an alternate source of power to magic. The current channelers have tapped into their own bioelectric reserve and can use that to both manipulate objects and damage their opponents. They can specialize in two different ways. They can become hackers and learn skills like remote manipulation. They can tap into technological machines like a minigun turret and burn it out. They can make it act faster. They can make it hit harder while it's destroying itself. And are more or less the epitome of control through objects. The binder works more on the biology aspect of it. They use their electric power to shock and paralyze their opponents. They learn to channel their electricity through the empty barrels of firearms, shooting arcs of it, and at higher levels can completely shut down one opponent while they form a circuit between the two of them.
The next set of creatures I worked on were a group of brigands and their leaders. I took elements from the environment and I applied it to these characters, and because of this, Syndecon's style became much more cohesive.
Now that you've experienced our world, you may wonder why we still need your help to finish this project. The simple fact is, everything we've shared with you today are just ideas. We don't have a book that we can hand to you, and that's what we want to produce. We want to publish what's called a setting guide, which not only has all of the information you'll enjoy reading, but will also give you all of the tools and mechanics you'll need to successfully run a game inside the world of Artisan.
I've been drawing ever since I can remember. I would always get in trouble in school because I just couldn't put that pencil down. My dream is to take an idea and turn that into something that I can share. So help us reach our dreams so that we can share them with you.